I don't even know if I'll be able to like do this and put it to the like 3D avatar because I'm not working in tandem. But I was just thinking, you know, I watched this video from who was it? Who posted about Def Noodles posted on Twitter, and it's like the guy from Smosh who he himself. If I wish to God I knew more about computers back when he was big in Smosh. I remember watching their stuff just get taken to the top of the page, and their videos would just get crazy views and comments. And I knew they were view botting and comment botting because all the comments were damn near identical. Can't prove it. Smosh, what garbage. I don't care if you like Smosh. Smosh is trash. It was always trash.
Dude, I just got the best idea ever. Okay, check it out, man. Let's play Spider-Man. All right, man. I'll be Spider-Man, and you'll be Dr. Octopus. Okay. I'll go first. Go Web! Let's see how you get out of this one, Dr. Octopus. All right, it's your turn now.
Go Laser Eyes.
Dr. Octopus does not have lasers.
Kill me.
The trashiest of trash, bad comedy sketches that were never funny. If I were going to torture a goddamn terrorist, I'd beat his feet so he couldn't escape the room while Smosh videos played. And I'd go, where's the goddamn bomb, Hachi? If you don't tell me where it is, the Smosh videos won't stop. I'll tell you anything, you goddamn CIA agent, you're cruel. That was racist. That wasn't funny. Suck me off. And I've been neutering myself as a content creator because YouTube wants us all to be friends in a world where goddamn, what was it, Portland or Seattle, wherever, you know, the people are rioting and burning crap down for what? I don't know anymore. I don't think they goddamn know. And then there's broads running around, ass naked performance artists. This is how we're fighting the patriarchy. You're lucky I wasn't a cop. So the Smosh dude is sitting there going, we need to do something about the drama channels, while PewDiePie kind of agrees with him because Pews can't say much anymore because he's scared to death of losing his big streaming contract. Here's an idea, streaming sites. Why don't you cultivate new talent?
Controversies ground for controversies and scandals, especially in recent months.
A lot of it.
Drama gets the most views because it gets the highest click-through rate and the highest view duration, and then people see that those types of videos become popular.
Yeah, YouTubers feed into it. They're trying to underplay that.
Out of all the drama on YouTube, about 10% of it is important stuff that we should really all be paying attention to. And the other 90% is just stuff that's just getting views because the rest of it's getting views.
I don't care what someone's t-shirt wore 10 years ago.
I wish there was a way that YouTube could change the algorithm so that drama isn't rewarded as much.
I wonder, that might be a thing because it seems like YouTube, you know, that seems to hurt their advertisers.
Yeah, if this continues where like every single video on YouTube's trending is drama, I think they're gonna have to say something.
I really don't think it's that YouTube promotes that or rewards that.
It's the viewer as well.
YouTube, if we didn't care about that, YouTube wouldn't care.
It's not necessarily, you know, a matter of saying, hey, YouTube, stop promoting this content. It's also, hey, viewers, stop watching this content.
Is it really YouTube's fault or it's just what we like?
So anyway, the Smosh dude is like, we should do something about the drama channels. I wish YouTube would do something so that they weren't rewarded. Suck a dick. He's gay, so he'd probably enjoy it. I don't have a good comeback now. But for real, eat some ass, bro. Oh, the drama channels. You know, why don't you dickheads think about doing something about all the people who create the drama that drama channels talk about? I'm not really a drama channel. I'm a commentator, finger marks, but I prefer to call myself a cultural critic. You know, if Anita Sarkeesian can be a cultural critic and she sucks at it, I should be allowed to have the title too, for God's sakes. But unfortunately, I don't have a vagina, so nobody's really going to listen to anything I have to say because it involves common goddamn sense. And 2020 isn't about common sense, it's about feelings. Facts don't matter, feelings matter. Unless you're a straight man, then your feelings don't matter. You can't sit there and go, well, I identify as a good-looking man, and a woman not dating me is violating my safe space. I don't know what the hell these people say. And then the woman would be taken away for hate crimes. You know, that doesn't exist. But I have to tolerate a Twitch ambassador thinking they're a deer and having deergasms on live stream. That's cool. But if I say it's weird, I'm the bad guy. Jesus H. Christ. Burn it all down. I take it back. Don't burn anything. I need to buy myself some toilet paper during the Corona times. The Beauty Network, dude, they sit there and they're like spiders. You know, it's the gay Game of Thrones. They're all plotting and scheming against one another every time they got a new goddamn makeup palette coming out. Somebody has to get canceled to a tune of a couple $1 million. Well, they take photos inside of a private jet, smile and act like everything's fine. The smoosh guy isn't sitting there going, maybe we need to do something about these horrible rich people plotting each other's demise. It's only a matter of time before one of them wakes up and realizes, I could get a hitman for $20,000 and boom, James Charles is done. And then I get all the Sephora makeup line. No, nobody thinks that. No, the real problem is those goddamn drama channels talking about how shitty these people are. My God, what a great idea. These people on YouTube that get popular enough and make a lot of money, the second they get their money and they stop being popular, their first thought is to screw someone over quickly with some sort of restrictive BS. I've never seen more numbnuts in my life advocate for more fascist ideas while screaming they're liberal. Good work. Have YouTube punish them and maybe, you know, people will watch us some more. These are the same type of people that would arrest journalists in like a corrupt dictator society. The journalist was exposing how the politician was using his power and money to traffic guns and drugs. Arrest the journalist. You know, that's what he basically said. A drama network person is basically a journalist, for God's sakes. And before you jump down my throat, think of it in this way. Before YouTube, we still had drama networks. It was called Entertainment Tonight. It was called E-News Network, where everything focused on what the Leonardo DiCaprio was doing with the next 25-year-old supermodel with his three-finger shocker technique. Now all of a sudden, because a couple assholes in their room make a few dimes and nickels, pointing out what a dickhead Jeffree Star is, we have to put a stop to it, because it makes the site worse. Suck off a donkey, you asshole. The site's always been garbage. And the people that are the most popular are usually the biggest pieces of shit. Because they get to the top, you have to be cutthroat and ruthless, like most of them are. Nobody's sitting there going, wow, Tati Westbrook cancels James Charles. Then later on blames Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. And for God's sakes, I gotta give it to the beauty community. They're the most interesting thing happening on YouTube now, outside of myself. I'm watching live on Instagram Shane Dawson eggs as he's screaming at Tati Westbrook's video. And she's like in this sequestered area, like she has to be protected, bro. She's acting like Jeffree Star is the head of the gay mafia. What can he do to you? What? The most that'll happen is a cease and desist, and maybe you two will get into a court slap fight. She acted like Jeffree Star was like the leader of the Red Hand from Marvel Comics, and she needed Daredevil to protect her from him. Mother of... And Deaf Noodles talks about it. We gotta stop Deaf Noodles. Deaf Noodles is the problem. Did you know he does comedy on the weekends? Deaf Noodles is the real issue here, not James, not Tati Westbrook, not Jeffree Star, not Shane Dawson, not the transsexual one that became a woman, looks like a woman, something dragon, paying for dudes to pretend to be her boyfriend. I remember looking at it like, yeah, you look like a woman, but that guy's too hot to be dealing with this. You know, even I'm like, I'm not buying into this fantasy, girl. But you do you. God, I wonder what it's like being a good-looking guy. You just hanging out a modeling agency, and someone's like, we'll pay you a lot of money to hang out with this rich transsexual. Fine, whatever, pay me. Oh my God. We got to get rid of the commentary channels. Not Rice Gums and Jake Paul. Two asshats they routinely and habitually fuck up. Oh, Rice and Jake promoting gambling to kids? Ugh. Oh, he only got paid $200,000, you hater. It's those commentator channels that have to go. You know, the guys who probably got $50 for making a video exposing how shady the whole thing was. Oh, dust those guys off. They're making the platform worse. Last I checked, I haven't done anything that made every news network look at YouTube and go, this is a bad look. But Logan Paul sure as hell did. Logan Paul creates an international incident with Japan. YouTube. We took him off the preferred partners list. Wow, really teaches Logan Paul, I have been blacklisted. I have not created an international incident with Japan. But these numb nuggets are like, oh, it's these guys that gotta go. The people who point out the idiocy. One day, man, the chickens will come home to roost, and I pray to God it happens before I kill myself. Either a new platform's coming or like the social dynamic's gonna change. Because I'm telling you, people are getting tired of all this social justice, all this political correctness, High Guardian spice, She-Ra's gay now, The Last of Us 2. No, we're tired. I want entertainment and I want fantasy because reality sucks dick. I have to live in a world where horrible people do horrible things and it's fine. But if you say that these horrible people do horrible things and then make a joke of it, you're the problem. I'm like, that's me dusting my hand off. I'm slapping my hand like I'm dusting dust away. Why am I doing it? I don't know. I've been in New York too long. Oh my God. God bless you if you actually sat through this shit. My head hurts. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. God, I didn't even talk about the fact YouTube for the longest time was running porn ads, bro. Literal sex ads in adult dating websites. And YouTube's like, you're not advertiser friendly. And I'm literally looking at a thumbnail of a dude and a chick doing cowgirl style, and I see everything. I'm not advertiser friendly. Good work, YouTube. Good work. Genuinely, they could hire monkeys, and you might get better results. What's that, Chim Chim? You demonetized another Gundam video. Good work.